Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to a new LP. This would be, if you didn't notice from the title, this is Final Fantasy VIII, which is the first Final Fantasy game I ever played, so I've got a bit of a nostalgia factor going for it. So, without delaying too much, because I do kind of want to get started, I do just want to say, as a preface, since I won't have time to explain it before we get into dialogue, I'm gonna be doing some voices for the characters, and they're probably gonna be really, really bad, but it's mostly just to differentiate, in case you look away and you're listening to the dialogue or something, and you aren't sure who's talking, so don't judge me on that. I'm just doing it for practicality, so, without further ado, let's start this game up, shall we? How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time you hear. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. You will be naming him Squall. I'm gonna keep all the canon names, cause I'm not creative like that, and also I'd probably just pick something inappropriate. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is... Keistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Sorry about my voice, by the way. It's kind of gravelly. Keistis, come get your student. Yes. Yes. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Right. Now please come by. Yeah, my voice is kind of gravelly. It's kind of, my throat's messed up, so that's probably not going to help my voice acting very much. Squall. So we meet again. What? Says Squall. Can he even hear her through that? I don't know. One would think not. I mean, I don't know, maybe the sound came around from the other side of the window? I don't know. Either way, he saw her. I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. By the way, I apologize in advance if I run around like an idiot, because the controls are kind of wonky. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. They said at the same time. What's so funny? That was a horrible laugh, I'm sorry. Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business. Oh god, I'm so bad at laughing on the fly like that. So it probably sounds so stupid. I've apologized like 8 times in the first video, and that's terrible, but whatever. So many shits not given. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. Missed that text bubble. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will be later this afternoon. Begin, not be. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher. Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Punch that desk. Bam. That dude does not give a shit. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And everybody files out. Smallest class ever. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Yeah, so the controls are wonky, so like that was pressing down, not diagonal. I don't know. You can't use the control stick, so you end up just using this shitty analog thing, or not, maybe analog? I don't fucking know. I'm having a terrible time remembering things today. Okay. What you want, Keistis? You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass the prerequisite. I'm just gonna go to Swan and get Cypher. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Thanks, Keistis. I do pronounce it Quistis, by the way. I think some people say Quistis, but oh well. Okay, let's talk to these three who were crowding around her. I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Okay, what subject? Seed? Being a seed? Should anything happen to Instructor Trep, the Treppies will get you back. Yeah, she has a fan club. They're called the Treppies, because her name is Quistis Trep. Alone with Instructor Trep. He snaps. Aw, shoot. Apparently that's not a common occurrence. Like, apparently Squall's just special when Quistis is gonna come with him. Makes him seem like he's kind of a baby that his instructor has to come with him, whereas everybody else apparently didn't need their teacher. But, hey, whatever. Check the study panel. I'm not gonna read all of it, because most of it's tutorial. But there is some interesting shit, I guess. Mainly the school festival committee, which I will be checking up on throughout the game, so get used to it. Thanks for looking at this page, but there won't be any updates for a while. That's because I, the Garden Festival Chair, will be leaving Garden. I did not strive to be a seed, and I won't even graduate. I devoted all my time to the Garden Festival, my passion. But in the end, there was no Garden Festival. That's because no one volunteered to help out. But I have only myself to blame. I thought I alone could pull it off. I'll be starting a new life, but I sincerely hope someone will take over the Garden Festival Committee. Goodbye, Valen Garden. Leely Donner. The only time that guy comes up. Just an interesting note. The rest is just tutorial, some more tutorial stuff, just informing you about your DFs, I guess. Actually, we can name our DFs here, I think. Let me check, actually. Here's something interesting. A GF is an independent energy force. By combining it with paramagic, it is possible to control tremendous energy. Memory loss is a possible side effect, but this has not been proven as of yet. Yeah. About magic. Magic is used by ordinary people. Magic used by ordinary people is actually paramagic. In essence, it is a technique which involves controlling energy. Paramagic was developed by Dr. Odin. He was the first scientist to research the nature of magic by studying a sorceress. The skill can be gained through proper training. However, with magic, it is difficult to achieve power levels that are comparable to conventional weapons. About sorceresses and magic. A woman who has inherited the power of a sorceress. The origins of the sorceress go back to the ancient times during Hein's reign. However, there is no factual evidence. Just some interesting stuff. It actually doesn't tell you how to use that stuff, because as it says, that's in the tutorial, but it's just kind of some lore, I guess. And I always like looking into lore. I'm not going to go through all of this stuff, I swear, because that would be crazy. You can look up rules and garden info and stuff. A message from Garden. There are a couple things like cafeteria announcements. Disciplinary committee announcements. This is kind of interesting. Right here, all it says for disciplinary committee rules are, don't bring animals inside the garden, report seeing any unusual bugs, and don't litter. You'll find out later who the disciplinary committee actually is, and it will be a little bit different. Garden Square. Your opinions are important to make our garden a better place. Write them down and place them in the Dropbox. The first message is, I got first! Treppies forever, baby! Man, I want to go out with her. Trep groupie number 1. Wow. Even in Final Fantasy VIII, people are shouting first in the comments. That's nice. Hey, Trep groupie number 1, you got a name, dumbass? Next one. I'm gonna kick your ass. What's your name? Next one. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Big loser. And then the next one. I should kick both of your sorry asses. This is not for your silly games. Got it? That's signed Zoo. Next post. I don't want the disciplinary committee to get on my case, so I'm not writing my name. J.I. Next post. What? Who's J.I.? Who are you? Almasi. That's Cypher, by the way, the guy who put a big scar on our face that has already healed, by the way. This morning, we got that scar. I guess they do have healing magic. Anyway, next one. See? They're so nosy. Good thing I went with my initials. J.I. The next post. I'll go with initials, too. Hey, does anyone know if the new hot dogs are good? I haven't tried them yet. ZD. Oh yeah, they're the best. Man, you're missing out. MS. Damn, I missed it again. ZD. Hey, ZD, you have your exam today, right? Good luck, man. MS. CD, I hope you do well on your exam. Be careful, alright? Librarian. Just some interesting posts from the student body. Not all of that is particularly relevant, but some of it. How the hell do I get out of here? That's how. Okay. So, yeah, we're done. Anyway, I could read more, but that would take forever, and I really don't want to clog up this whole video with me reading useless information that the viewer probably doesn't care about. And I've played this game before, so I certainly don't really care about it. I will be doing training off screen, by the way. I figure that's probably a given, because nobody really does their grinding on screen unless they speed it up or something, but just figured I'd make it extra clear. I am going to play the game as I usually do, which is by drawing as many of each spell as I can and then junctioning so that it's not hard. The game is not terrifically difficult in the first place, but I make it particularly easy just by overtraining, I guess. I don't know. So there probably won't be any rage-quitting moments, but I'll try to make it entertaining regardless. Yeah. So before I go down this hallway, I'm going to end the video, and when we come back, I will continue with the plot. I will go find Kesis, I suppose. So thank you for watching.